Hey guys, so I'm going to talk about what jobs I've done, what I've been through. So, by the way, when I was a senior in high school, um, I went with my friends to, um, I went with my friends to volunteer at the Pueblo Norte Assisted Living, and what we did there is we collected the the food. We collected dirty dishes from the breakfast, and when there was food in, we dump it in the trash, and then leftover drinks we poured it in an empty bucket, and then the cups we just stack them on the cup thing, and then we stack plates and bowls and stuff like that, and yep, and we did every table to clean every dishes up, and then we cleaned tables too, and then set up the dining for lunch hours for lunch hours and we somehow vacuumed the floor with some food crumbs on the floor and got everything set for lunch, and that's it. Yeah, it was pretty a cool job to be a busboy there at the assisted living. And my first real job was Fry's. Um, Fry's, since I did fries for 5 months, since I was a courtesy clerk with my same friends who went from high school. Yeah, at Fry's we bagged groceries and collected carts, and we cleaned freezer doors, and one of my friend and I just went to learn how to stock bananas and stuff like that. And that's all. And although bagging groceries were kind of a challenging, because somehow they're just hard to get used to. And then, oh yeah, we've done go backs too. One of my friends likes go backs, and I go back. To me, go backs are tricky because aisle's tricky where to put every other stuff, and that's all. And and yeah, so I did fries at Via like 90th Street and Shea somehow. And after fries, beginning of 2020, well, almost the end of January, I applied at I started working at Safeway, right close to where I've been living as my child ages, which is I worked at Safeway by Arcadia High School. So for 2 years, I was a courtesy clerk there. I bagged groceries and collect carts. And luckily, I was not aware that I was going to see one of my friends who I knew from schools that I went to. How I got to meet them to increase friendship. And I did courtesy clerk for 2 years, and then I thought about doing a deli clerk, and I did the deli clerk somehow. Deli clerk was too much of a fast-paced job since they had me shred the chicken. I was slow at getting them done, and I kind of felt bad for the customers that they need their shredded chicken to be stocked up. I sure wish I was fast. I was so fast on getting them done, but but and then I started to not like grocery store jobs or anything like that because it's started to go downhill. And after Safeway, I applied at I got a job at Domino's to deliver pizzas. Since I still do that, since I sure enjoy it to deliver pizzas for a living. And I tell you that my pizza delivery job is better than grocery stores. And that's all. Yeah, but I sure, because I wanted to be driving more since I don't drive further distance on pizza delivery. But yeah, I still work at Domino's, but even though I can't work right now because of my leg, and that's all. I've been working at Domino's for 3 years now, and then I worked at Safeway for 2 years, and I enjoy being a restaurant delivery driver for sure, and that's all. And and I th- and I think that's it. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.